Carissa saying, good day. Had a customer bail, which is okay, as I can enjoy TRC. What do you do for no-shows and no calls? First is a gift for sure. Things happen. Second, kind of disrespectful. What do you think, Adam? I mean, back in the day, a no-show, no-call for me, I always had dealer work. So if a retail customer didn't show up, I always still had work to fall back on. But it was frustrating, especially if it was like, as we got into coatings and doing more stuff and bigger jobs, that price tag kind of was like, oh man, I was kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah, significant missed income, right?
Yeah.
Well, I come from the days of not that big of income on detailing, back when $300 was a major amount of money for a detail. But, you know, I always, when I still talk to kids, you know, I talk to people who are getting up and getting going in the detailing business, and I say, you're either doing two things. You're either, one, you're detailing cars, okay? You're actively making money, or you're getting new clients. Now, I used to go out and print zillions of business cards, and I would go litter the parking lots of the nicest restaurants or the malls or the downtown areas, and I would be able to select the cars that I want to do, and I would slide a business card just down in the rubber, just above the driver's door handle of the cars that I'd love to detail.
Okay.
You know, I always had I would love to detail your car, ! On the back of my card. And I would slide that in there so that's what they saw when they got up to walked up to the door handle. And you know, if you throw it under the windshield wiper,
sometimes
you're a jerk, right? Because then people get in their car, they start it up, and they go, oh.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You know, open the door, unbuckle your seatbelt, got to go back out there, got to grab it. So don't do that. I used to do it just inside the rubber, and I would just go get in business.
Yeah.
The other way I would go get business was I'd do a free detail. And I always looked at, you know, when you're driving around, you see, gosh, look at that plumbing truck. Look at the diamond plate sparkling on that. There was this guy, Richard Otto Plumbing. He was in Palos Verdes, California. I remember seeing his trucks driving around. I'm like, that guy's got it totally tight. His stuff is nice, but his aluminum is a little dull. You could see this, the scratches. You know, diamond plate aluminum, polished aluminum is kind of paint. So I, you know, call the number off the side of the truck. You know, it's pretty easy, right? Hi, my name's Adam. I'm a detailer, and I would love to do a free detail for you. And first of all, people kind of look back and they go, I don't know about this. What do you mean free detail? No, I've seen your trucks driving around. You're clearly a person who cares about the image of your business.
Right.
I know that you have great trucks. I know that your polished diamond plate could look better. I like to show you how great it could look. If I impress you with my free detail, I'd like to earn your business. Yeah. That humble approach to going after customers is really, for me, it always earned I earned a lot of business that way. Yeah. And I love fleet business. I've always loved fleet business. You know, the guy that drives the Maseratis, the guy that drives the Lamborghini, the Ferrari guys. Listen, I'm sure there's some great people that drive Ferraris, right? However, they're not exactly easy to work for. They're not exactly easy to deal with. I love the fleet business because it was consistent. They had to always have their image good. Yeah. In high school, I detailed limousines in Southern California. You know, like in Irvine and Lake Forest. That was because that was the business that I could go no matter what do after school every day. Or I had a couple of guys that went to the local community college, and they would be able to go do cars while I was there. It's the no matter what money that I really liked doing that. So that's, for me, whenever I had I got time all of a sudden. Yep. Boom. Go get some new business.
I used to do that for dealerships. So I would go find a dealership that I liked or wanted to looked at the quality of their cars and said, you know, I'll do the first one free, and I'd give them a price sheet based on what their wholesale rate was going to be, but what I was going to do, what they expected, and it was the same kind of thing. If I didn't have a no-show and I had a spot, I'm going to call up the BMW dealership and I'm going to see if I can get a car from them today. Yep. And 9 times out of 10, they were very easy to go, oh yeah, come grab a car.
All day long.
And then hopefully that would turn into an account, and then it was dealer work. Even if it didn't pay enough, it was always having that nice backlog of dealer work just sitting, because I had a big shop with a bullpen. So I could store stuff. So I could pick up 10 cars, leave them in the thing, and then no matter what, there was always work. So if we didn't, my guys were always never hungry.
Right.
There was always work there. But then on the weekends, if they wanted to make more, they could come in and do stuff. Or if they wanted to stay late, they could do stuff. It was, but you're right. The dealer work or the wholesale work was big. I did a lot of fleet accounts and loved it.
I call it no matter what money.
That's right.
No
There
matter
you go.
what.
So there you go,
People need it.
Carissa.